or welcome back to Not Made. I'm Rachel, the creator of Not Made and a bunch of random crochet plushies and other crochet items. So I am on day 3 of the Advent calendar that has been created by All From Jade, and today's little critter was a love bug. That's it. I'm like trying to think of the word. Yes, today's was a love bug, day 3. That is for December 3rd. And that was by Celestial CB Crochet, I want to say is the name. But you'll see the name of the pattern creator on the screen. So without further ado, let us get into day 3 of the Crochet Advent calendar. right, so here is the finished love bug. It's got 6 little nubbin legs and wings are crocheted in. I have some thoughts on this pattern. There were a couple of things that were, it took me a lot longer than I expected it to be for what this little critter is. And I would say it's cute, but overall the pattern was difficult to read. Now I realize that for myself personally, anytime I'm reading a pattern that's from a creator that I haven't read before, it's always going to take me a little bit longer because every crochet designer does things ever so slightly different, and sometimes it just takes a minute to kind of get into the flow of their way of writing patterns, which isn't necessarily wrong. It's just it takes me a little bit longer sometimes. However, with this pattern, I felt like it was difficult to read because some of the steps were not very clear. Now, she did provide some pictures, some process pictures along the way that were very helpful. I really did appreciate that. You start with the wings and crochet those together as basically a little heart. And then they're not stuffed, but this you wouldn't be able to tell based on this puffy yarn. So I did use the Big Twist Posh again for this little guy. And she did write in the comments, or actually the description, and fall over, the description of the Instagram post, that there was a mistake on one of the rows when you start doing the head. It was having to do with the space between the antenna. And she clarified the mistake, but also I felt like it was still written incorrectly because the way she wrote it was 4 SC in the next 4 stitches, which I would have taken to mean 4 SC in each one of the next 4 stitches. And I don't know if I was just reading it weird or what, but that would be how I would have interpreted that if I wasn't really trying to pay attention, if the pictures weren't there and whatever. So I feel like that needed to be simplified. And then some of the other parts of the pattern that I thought were wonky was when you close up the wings, it's 3 SC across, but then when you're supposed to crochet them into the body, it says 4 to crochet it in over 4 stitches, and that didn't make sense to me. I don't know how you're supposed to do that, so I just did the 3. And then I ended up tacking down the wings because they were just like sitting up there. Anyway, it was a bit of a challenge, just navigating that pattern a bit. And then as far as the finished object, I think the little guy's kind of cute. I'm not totally in love with the shape of the wings, to be honest. I don't think I'll be making this again, but it was a cute pattern, and you know, the cute idea for sure. I loved just kind of how it came together as being a no-sew pattern. But this is going to be a one and done for me, this little guy. But if it's something that you would be interested in doing, then definitely check out that pattern, and we'll see where we go from here. So far we've done a pickle, a axolotl, and now we have a love bug. So I'm definitely going to do a wrap-up video at the end of the Advent and go over all of the little things that we have made. But yeah, so it was day 3, December 3rd, 2024, Crochet Advent Calendar, the love bug. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!